Jane stood at the water's edge, coat collar turned up against the cold mist. The river moved like an old clock, steady, unhurried, hiding what it kept. She walked toward the bridge, boots echoing against wet steel, her breath fogged in the air. Detective Vance, the officer, called from the embankment. "You might want to see this." The top peeled back, revealing a pale face blurred by the rain. It wasn't him. Not exactly. But the shape of the jaw, the scar by the ear, too close. The river never gave back what it took. It only returned versions. Jane stepped closer, eyes fixed on the water. "I am staying," she said. Some clocks, she thought, were winding backward. The river smelled of rust and rain. Jane followed its curve to the boathouse, her coat heavy with water. Inside, Ray sat on an overturned crate, sharpening a pocket knife like a man carving away time. "You heard," he said. "I saw," she replied. He kept his eyes on the blade. The river doesn't lose things, just hides them. Lightning flash, lighting the peeling paint on the rowboat in the corner. Jane remembered the night it drifted back to shore without an oar, the silence that followed. "We said we'd never," she began. "We didn't," Ray cut in. "But maybe it's done waiting." The knife paused mid-stroke. Outside, the rain thinned, but the current ran faster. The floodlights washed the riverbank in pale gold, turning the wet ground into a mirror. Jane stood at the tape line, the sound of generators filling the air. Ray emerged from the shadows, water dripping from his cuffs. "They pulled her out," he said. Jane's jaw tightened. "Tell me it wasn't you." Ray's gaze fell to the ripples, as if the answer was somewhere in their circles. "We both let it happen." A covered stretcher rolled past. For a moment, Jane saw the same face from the bridge, only stiller, heavier. The river, she thought, was a photograph left in the rain. The details always faded, but the shape of what was lost remained. Somewhere behind them, the current kept moving.